Jana Duggar has always been a topic of fascination, but her latest transformation has left everyone stunned. From years of public speculation to stepping into a life nobody saw coming, Jana's story is more than what meets the eye. What if I told you that her real size has a much deeper meaning than just numbers? It's not just about height, it's about how she has grown in ways that are truly breathtaking. And what's more, her latest life choices have redefined her completely, leaving her fans and critics equally speechless. You won't want to miss the twists and turns of how Jana's life has changed recently, from a long-awaited marriage to a bold new look, and a fresh start in a place far from the spotlight she was raised in. Stay with me until the very end, and you'll not only uncover why her transformation is capturing so much attention, but you'll also walk away with an inspiring takeaway from her journey, one that might just change the way you see your own challenges. Let's break down this fascinating story piece by piece, starting with the event that changed everything: her marriage. For years, Jana Duggar's relationship status was a frequent topic of speculation. As her younger siblings walked down the aisle one by one, the world watched and questioned, why isn't Jana married yet? Now, at 34, she has silenced those questions in a way no one expected. Her marriage to Stephen Wissman wasn't just another Duggar wedding. It was a defining moment that showcased her ability to wait for the right person on her own terms. But this wasn't an overnight decision. Jana had been in a relationship with Stephen years ago, only for it to end. When they reunited this year, the spark was undeniable. Their wedding, attended by 500 guests, wasn't just a celebration of love, it was a testament to perseverance. After years of watching her siblings live out what she hoped for herself, Jana finally had her moment, and it was worth the wait. Still, her journey to the altar wasn't without challenges. In a rare, candid moment, Jana revealed how disheartened she felt as the years went by. She prayed, she hoped, and yet, her prayers seemed unanswered until now. It's a reminder that sometimes, life takes its time to align perfectly. And when it does, it can exceed even the grandest expectations. Her story doesn't stop at the wedding. This marriage marked the start of a completely new chapter. Jana and Stephen didn't settle into the predictable path others expected. Instead, they packed up and moved to Nebraska, leaving behind the familiarity of her Arkansas roots. A bold choice. Absolutely. But as you'll see, it's just one of the many ways Jana has stepped out of the box the world tried to keep her in. What's next for Jana? Her emotional reflections and lifestyle changes paint an even clearer picture of her transformation. But before we get there, let's uncover the key to how her personal growth reshaped her entire life. Stay with me, this is where things get even more surprising. For Jana Duggar, the path to happiness wasn't just about finding love, it was about finding peace with herself. While many saw her as the perfect big sister in a family of 19, Jana often felt the weight of unspoken expectations. Being single in a household where marriage came early for most wasn't just unusual, it made her the center of endless speculation. But Jana's reflections reveal something powerful. Her journey wasn't about meeting a timeline, it was about trusting her own. In her own words, Jana admitted to moments of frustration and sadness, watching others move forward while she felt stuck. Yet through it all, she kept her faith close, holding on to the belief that everything happens for a reason. That faith, she says, is what carried her through the hardest moments and ultimately led her to Stephen Wissman at the right time. What makes her story so remarkable isn't just the marriage itself, but the strength it took to wait. Jana chose character over convenience, faith over fear. She saw something in Stephen that went beyond the surface: years of friendship and unwavering support. While the world questioned why she hadn't settled, Jana quietly built a foundation for something lasting. And it's not just her relationship that has grown. Jana's move to Nebraska is more than a relocation, it's symbolic of her courage to embrace change. The once familiar surroundings of Arkansas are now in the past, replaced by a blank slate and a new adventure. The image of her and Stephen renovating their home together is more than just a sweet moment, it's proof that she's crafting a life that reflects who she truly is. But that's not all. Jana's hobbies, like gardening and home design, have taken center stage in her new life, showing us a side of her we rarely got to see. Her passion for DIY projects, paired with her love for creating beautiful spaces, reveals a woman who isn't just following a path but shaping it with her own hands. As her emotional growth continues to unfold, there's one more piece to this puzzle: her striking physical transformation. The way Jana is redefining her public image has left fans talking, and it's a testament to the confidence she's discovered. Let's dig deeper into the bold new look that has everyone doing a double take. Stay tuned, because it's not what you'd expect. Jana Duggar has always been known for her understated, traditional style, but recently, she's turned heads with a transformation no one saw coming. During a family camping trip, Jana debuted a stunning new look bleach blonde hair that immediately caught attention. It was a bold statement from someone who had long been associated with modesty and routine. This change wasn't just about appearance, it was about stepping into her individuality. Her blonde hair has sparked conversations across social media. Fans and followers are calling it a new chapter for Jana, while others see it as a symbol of freedom. For years, her public image was shaped by the strict guidelines of her upbringing. But this transformation proves that Jana is ready to break free from expectations and express herself in ways that feel authentic. What makes this change even more fascinating is how naturally it ties into her evolving lifestyle. Moving to Nebraska, stepping into a marriage built on her own terms, and now embracing a fresh, modern style, it's clear that Jana is rewriting her narrative. The bleach blonde hair isn't just a new look, it's a reflection of her newfound confidence and willingness to embrace change. But it's not just the hair that's turning heads. Jana's evolving wardrobe has also become a point of interest. While she still carries her signature grace, her updated style choices show a woman who is comfortable in her own skin. Fans can't help but notice how much happier and more radiant she looks. Yet Jana remains grounded. She isn't using her transformation to chase attention or fame. Instead, she shares glimpses of her life selectively, focusing on her personal projects and married life. Her Instagram posts give small windows into her world, beautifully designed spaces, gardening projects, and moments of joy with her husband. Jana's public image has never been louder, even as her social media presence becomes quieter. It's the perfect balance of staying true to herself while embracing change. But there's one more layer to her transformation that ties it all together. Her physical height, paired with the symbolic meaning of her real size, tells a much deeper story. Let's connect the dots in the final section, where everything comes full circle. Jana Duggar's physical height, 5 feet 6 inches, has been widely noted, but in truth, her real size goes far beyond mere numbers. It's a reflection of her growth as a person, a woman who has gracefully navigated challenges, expectations, and transitions that many wouldn't dare face under the public eye. Jana's size is more about the presence she carries, the strength she exudes, and the life she's building on her own terms. Think about it. For years, Jana was seen as the dependable older sister, often defined by her role within her family rather than as an individual. But today, she stands taller than ever, not just in stature, but in confidence and conviction. Her choices, waiting for the right relationship, moving to a new state, stepping into a fresh, bold style, have shown that her strength comes from within. The significance of Jana's real size is best captured in her transformation. It's not just her height or physical appearance, it's her ability to rise above the expectations placed on her and create a life that's uniquely hers. Every decision she's made, from her marriage to Stephen Wissman to her newfound confidence, reflects a quiet yet powerful message: it's never too late to step into your own light. Her story isn't just inspiring, it's relatable. Many of us face pressures to meet milestones by a certain age or live life by someone else's timeline. Jana's journey reminds us that growth is not measured by how fast we move, but by how true we are to ourselves along the way. As we wrap up, ask yourself this: what could you achieve if you stopped comparing your timeline to others? Jana Duggar's transformation shows us the beauty of embracing change, trusting the process, and standing tall even when the world doubts you. If Jana's journey has struck a chord with you, take a moment to reflect on your own story. How are you growing, stepping into your own size, and shaping your future? Share your thoughts below, because sometimes the biggest inspiration comes from the stories we don't always tell. And who knows? You might inspire someone else to stand taller in their own life.